Welcome back to the latest episode of Gina's Gems with Jim Jantz, our new Director of Compliance. Jim's here to expand on the main compliance issues facing large employers today. So Jim, we know all too well there are many changes and complexities for the large employer, specifically as it relates to keeping current with compliance. Tell us what you think large employers should be considering when it comes to paid statutory benefits.
Thanks, Gina. It's critical for employers to track those paid statutory benefits, including both disability and family leave for all states where they have employees. There are currently 12 states plus Washington, D.C., and Colorado and Oregon just joined that list. We also have 4 more states going live in the next couple of years with some key dates prior to that, like the start of payroll contributions. Each of these state laws has some variation in terms of the funding, benefit amounts, leave durations, and more. When new states are added, it's really important for employers to track those key dates, like when payroll contributions begin, which can be a year or longer before the actual go-live date for benefits.
Yeah, it's certainly a lot for employers to properly track. And what about sick leave?
Well, this is one more thing employers need to track. The accrued paid sick leave adds another layer, and many consider it more complicated. These are not state-run programs, but these are requirements that the states have for employers to provide employees with a minimum amount of accrued paid sick leave. And it's not just limited to the state level. There are many cities and counties that now have these requirements. Ultimately, there are over 40 locations across the US that have some form of these requirements. So employers need to be aware of where those laws are and where their employees are working to make sure that they're aligned with those requirements.
And yeah, given that the majority of our clients have employees in nearly every state, compliance continues to be at the forefront for their leave team. So just to sum up, maybe you can share a little bit about how the ADL MMA team can help.
We are constantly tracking and monitoring these new laws and regulations and keeping track of the existing laws. We have regular updates to our MMA ADL blog, tracking updates to paid family and medical leave laws, such as adjustments to contribution rates or maximum benefit amounts. To get even more in depth, we have an incredible tool to track those accrued paid sick leave requirements by location, and we can compare it to the employer's census so we can see exactly where their employees need to accrue based on the work location. It's definitely a complex and challenging area, but we have an experienced team helping our clients understand and navigate through all of it.
Yeah, we do. And I always say we love this stuff. We love to help our clients. The sick leave tool that you mentioned that our team created provides incredible insight for our clients. And the MMA ADL blog that you referenced, we will provide a link right next to the video. So if you'd like to learn more about how we help our clients navigate the complex compliance landscape, say that 3 times fast, please reach out to me or Jim. And Jim, thanks again for being here. We look forward to hearing more from you next time about compliance relative to paid pregnancy and bereavement leaves.
Thanks, Gina.